Good morning, everybody. It's Chris, your Blackpool YouTube daddy here again. Well, I'm just outside the bingo because I've got a few more jobs to do. Now I've had my breakfast, I thought I'll just show you what I'm up to today. So what I'll do on this video is I'll do a before and after. As you know, I've repaired the two big holes in the floors already. Now I've got one more little teeny hole left to do. I personally would leave it, but James is being a bit girly. So I've got a little bit of a hole there to do, which is I'm going to do now. I've been down to It's Not Your Boy Leroy's and borrowed his multi-tool again. And nicked a coffee at his house at the same time. So I've got my multi-tool, I've got my pink hammer, so I'm going to cut a hole in there. Then, but before I do that, James has decided to buy loads of more stock. So before he went off to his honeymoon, he's had a lot more stock delivered. So I'm going to have to move all this stock out to the way to rip all that carpet up there. Thank you for that, James. Anyway, so that's the first job I've got to do. The second job I've got to do, which I've already started, was this leaking hole in the roof. Now, the reason it was leaking was I was up on the roof yesterday and all the guttering was full of sand and shrubbery and leaves and stuff like that. So it was blocked off. And when the rain was coming down the roof, it wasn't going down the guttering, it was sliding down the wall and then sliding down the cracks at the top. So the main reason why we were getting water through that was that simply the guttering needed cleaning out. So I've now cleaned the guttering out, so that should hopefully have stopped it. So now I've got to replace that tile, okay, which means I've got to unwire that light there and then replace that tile and put a new tile in. And at the same time, I'm going to put some lights here. Now you see where these starry things are? Yep. They're going to be taken off because it's still a bit dark here, and I'm going to replace them with lights. Now I'll show you the type of light. So there's the lights there, they've been delivered, so we've got them there. We've got 4 of them, 3 of them need to be replaced in here, and 1 needs to be replaced in the arcade next door, because one of them gone from the arcade next door, and it's one of these type of lights, them there. So to throw a little bit more light down there. So 4 jobs today. First job, fix that hole after I've moved all that rubbish. Second job, fix the hole in the ceiling. Now I've stopped the leak. Third job, replace them 3 lights over there to make the bingo area down the 50p area a bit more illuminated. And at the same time, I'll do any repairs on any of the tiles. And the final job is to go into the arcade next door and replace one in the arcade next door. That'd be a pretty simple one, that one, because that's literally take the old one out. I won't even have to wire it. I'll just unplug it and plug it back in because it's the same wiring connection. Where these, I'm going to have to unwire the ones that are there and then rewire the new ones in. So that may take me a little bit longer. So this is your before video. And I'll probably do a one during and after. Now, the reason I do short videos is because I don't have the software or the equipment to take a video and then add it onto another video and all that lot. So I just do a video at a time. So I can't record a little bit, then stop, then record a little bit more and add them all together, because that looks a bit too technical for me. So all I do is literally do the one video and then post it out there to you guys and then do the next video after that. So that's why I tend to do a lot of short videos rather than the rest of the guys will do 20-minute, half-hour videos, because they'll do lots of different filming segments and then they'll attach them all together, where that's way too complicated for me and way too time consuming. So this is the way that I do things anyway. And I'm trying to speak a little bit louder now because I'm being told that it's not very good microphone on it, because it's only the inbuilt microphone, because I'm using my iPad. So I am going to look at to see if I can plug in an external mic to it. I'm not sure if I can or not, because it's just an iPad. But I'll go on the Magic Box, yeah, and I'll find out if I can do that. If not, I'm just going to have to talk loudly while I'm doing the videos. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you later, guys.